Testing 1, 2. Should be on. If he says sending, I should be able to match up with him. You. Monday night prime time. Let's do it. The Bears. The Bears. Let's go, let's go. Jeff Okudah. Gonna have you.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. This is Cohen. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
See what he wants to establish.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
See what that passing game talking about.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he got Miller. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. They'll set up to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
and he
man.
completes it to Cohen.
How did he not get out there?
The Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
Good throw. I don't know how he didn't get out there, though.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Just
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, it's Cohen, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Out of the gun now on third down. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Toss play, Cohen, right side.
Oh, good hit.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Whole quarter.
Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Good drive, good drives.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
15 miles an hour, we ain't returning that.
this time with Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Running from the gun, Johnson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On third down, Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Bilal Nichols. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I was looking at one dude.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Take them sacks, man.
Hurts.
Throw Hurts.
Golly,
that was a dot.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Ooh,
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I wanted didn't give me enough time.
Players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
One more millisecond.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 2nd down, Johnson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He is playing the middle linebacker. This has a chance to break Wilder.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. This will be caught inside the 10.
Fellas. Gotta
Dalton Schultz.
Your responsibility, man. He was that middle linebacker that wasn't blitzing.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Retaliation on his previous drive. Let's see what he's doing. See what he got in his bag of tricks now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. He gives it up.
We are on that option, babe.
Here back at the 23-yard
I'll show you how to run late in the game.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. The Bears on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
That was
and he is going to bring this
free agent pickup
to the 18-yard line.
3 games in a row.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to hands of the wrong team.
I paid him
Game
more
clock
than
sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Play action.
He's coming.
Hurts.
Dang.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But he didn't. Nobody picked him up. I had everybody in the block. They brought 6. I had 6 to block. They were supposed to block that up. All right, so let's see what's next on the agenda.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
I was about to run it. He came at me,
by Maher
and he got
good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now he has to throw the ball. Let's see what that dude Brian talking about. If that's his quarterback's name, I think his name is Brian.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He'll have to punt. If he gets the first down, then he can run the clock out. See if we can keep everything in front of us.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He might run it.
This is Cohen on the toss. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
So it's gonna be a
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Why is punter number 93? This is the 3rd person I've seen have a punt in the 90s.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Here you go, Ro. Ah. Oh, face mask.
Oh. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran. And
we get the ball at half, man.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Your gaps, man. You got responsibility.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh no, hit the wrong button. Shoot.
And that is incomplete.
I was trying to
hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I was trying to run, and my hand
just
a
big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit. And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Then he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
We're supposed to score on that drive. Bail me out.
On second down, here's the option. And that's
a hard play to run.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
Definitely got to read
that takes us from second to third down.
Play.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's see what happens.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson, and that's going to wind up being incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He was with him stride for stride. I should have picked it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means they had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Again, it's Cohen. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I got to make him.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
He hasn't shown that he can make throws yet.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
There we go.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Set up for that run. He pulling out everything out the playbook now.
They run Montgomery, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
You gonna take the points,
Give
or
him
you
a
gonna go
couple
for
on
it?
the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
What you gonna do?
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll look to throw here. He may try and run for this.
Waiting for you.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Incomplete.
I had him.
Turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
He brought the house.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
I couldn't even get off the thing.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Bringing that pressure. Bringing that pressure.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They coming with the pressure.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Got him.
Throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, he's taken in.
Galladay.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one.
Got just enough time.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
I feel like I'm playing a college team.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Good run, got to lay off.
Down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Oh, what the hell? A distinct error. The hell was that? Come on, Madden. God dang, that was the fourth quarter. I was about to go in the score and everything, man. The hell was that? Y'all see this? Dang, man, I was about to put the game away. Shit is frustrating, man. Ever since the damn update, these servers acting stupid. Man. If I could have got that one more score, I'd have been like, give me the win. But I can't say that now. Now I gotta play the whole game over again. Falsely throwing events. I don't know what that means. So what you want to do, man? I'm gonna start another stream if so I don't get the games mixed up, I guess. I'll put the new stream up if we play again.